Okay, so our topics tonight are the health bet, which I see quite a few of my team members on here, so I'm pumped, and our Emerald group that we have coming this next week. Can y'all hear me? Okay. So just to start briefly on the health bet and why it's so important and why doing it now, whether you're in month 1 or month 20, why it's always, always so important and always to make it such a big deal. So Beachbody does a health bet twice a year. It's typically in February and then kind of like towards the end of the year. And it's really to help, it's to help, oh my gosh, I don't know how to turn that off. It's to help teams kind of like rejoin back together and re-get that fire going. And as coaches, this business, it can be a really, it's like, I get texts on this computer, but I don't know how to not. Does anyone have a Mac? I'm new at this.
Hey, just go to the message icon and hit Command Q.
Go to the message icon.
And open your messages and hit Command Q, and it'll turn it off on your computer.
Oh my God, you're amazing. Okay, hopefully that worked.
Yeah.
And so, what was I saying? Deidre?
Something about people back together as a team. Joining your team back together.
Yes, and I feel like because in this business, we tell you all the time to get a success partner, but at the same time, not everyone has to do that. It's totally optional. Some people just like to vibe and work on their own. And this business can be a really lonely business. That didn't work. It's because I announced we're having a boy, so everyone's like, ding, 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 ding. I don't know how to not get texts. My aunt is trying to come up with boy names, so she literally, instead of putting it in one text, she sends 25 in a row. So that's what this is. Okay. How do you do it, Katie? What did you say? Command Q?
Is it your phone?
It's my Mac, my laptop. All these texts are pulling up.
Okay, so go to your messages. Where you can type back and text them back, essentially. Okay, and hit the command button and Q at the same time. Command Q.
Got it. I'm just going to keep going. I bet you.
And that should shut it down.
Okay, I wish there's a way to silence it. Sorry, guys. This is annoying.
It's annoying. I know. Yeah.
Okay, so it's a lonely business, and it's lonely as in the fact of flip. Deidre, do you want to just talk, and I'll just silence my end? Sorry.
Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. So what she's saying is some people have a success partner, but some people do not. We say all the time, if we weren't sisters, I don't know. I don't know that we wouldn't, but it's you don't have to have a success partner. So why these are great is that twice a year, it's gathering you with other people so that for that month, you can have a group of people that you can brainstorm with. You can plan a group together if you want. I know you can, do messages on things that are working, things that aren't. And so anyway, raise your hand if you are on a Team Cup. Is everyone on it? On one? Well, I can't see a few people because their pictures froze. But yay! Okay, so y'all are awesome. So you're on this group, and this group is for you to dive in.
I got it. Sorry, I don't need you anymore. Okay, so we're all on a team, and it's a time to be just uniting, and I what we're doing for my team, which Cassidy is doing it. Side note, I suck at making flyers, and she's my girl, so she's making us a flyer because we're all gonna promote it and say we're working with these women as a team, and February is all about connecting. And if you're not on a team, we're gonna get you one. Don't worry, we have plenty of time. And I want you either to have a message thread or you actually, my very first health bet, I just created a little Facebook group. You want it to be kind of like a challenge group where you go to each other every day and you're like, guys, oh my God, I think I'm going to get Success Club 2, or I think 3 now or whatever it is. And, you know, just you're kind of cheering each other on. And it's really just a month to get back to the basics in your business, because that's ultimately what you need in your business to make it thrive. And to just cheer each other on and do it together as a team. You know, you pick that team name, you work together all month. And I've been on teams where, you know, for those of you that are new, you win prizes. And if everyone hits at least Success Club 5, am I messing up? If everyone hits at least Success Club 5, then you all get a prize. And if you hit Success Club 10, you get a prize. And if you hit together as a team, if y'all get at least 75 points, you get like the biggest prize. And I've been on a team where we've got the biggest prize, and it was so fun. And I've been on a team where it was literally just kind of me doing it. And that sucks. Like, it's just don't let your teammates down, and don't get on a team if you're not really going to do it, because it doesn't matter if you hit Success Club or not, but at least try and at least be active with the 4 other girls, because they're excited. And just because you might, you know, get busy or have something going on or make excuses, you know, like throw those excuses aside for February and just really go all in, and let it be that this is your month to push, and you're going to get in that routine, and you're going to just make it happen for your business, not just for you, but the accountability of 4 other coaches that are counting on you. And like I told my girls, I won't be upset if we don't get prizes. That's really not what it's about. It's more about the relationship that we build in that month. And so we have a team Zoom, like of us 5. We have it scheduled for this Sunday. And that's something you can do. A Zoom is so easy to open. It's free. You know, you could do it. You could Zoom once a week for 15 minutes. It doesn't need to be an hour. Like, not everyone, we don't have time for that. So it can be 15 minutes, and you can just catch up and hold each other accountable. And again, you're not mad at each other if you're not hitting those points, but you're just encouraging, and you're trying, and you're, you know, at least just being there to support each other. So Team Cup is the entire month of February. And just let it be fun, and go all in with it. And I promise it really is like a fun challenge group for your coaching business. Okay, before I'm done, in the long run, why you want to help everyone in your downline, for those of you that have PS coaches underneath you, you want to help them get on a team, because what does Team Cup do? It just lights a fire under everyone. So it's going to light a fire under you, plus all the people on your team. And so don't expect those people to just, you know, they might be new or shy or whatever it is, and don't expect them to get on their own teams. Like, definitely, you know, just help them and say, like, hey, let's get you on a team. You know everyone in your downline, but a coach, just one coach itself, doesn't. And so connect that person with another team. And you want everyone to get on a team, because Team Cup, what does it do? We all are trying to sell more than any other month, because we're wanting to make our team happy, and it drives volume for your entire business and for the coaches underneath you. And it's just, it kind of sets the tone, and you're going to run into March doing better, because all of February you're going to be so consistent. And we all know that sometimes things don't pay off right away, but they always do, like in the following months. And so definitely just keep that in mind. And that's what I'm going to talk about. Deidre's going to talk about our Emerald group next week.
Okay, so we have a new Emerald group starting next week. It's actually, we'll open the group on Sunday, and it will run through the next Sunday. So, you know, from Sunday to Sunday, 7, 8 days. And we've done several different templates last year, and we spread them out. I think in the past we've done an Emerald group, you know, once a month, and we found that was like too much. And so we've we've spacing them out to every couple months, and we feel like that has like the bigger drive, because we can all hit Emerald again. This is not for just new coaches. This is not for coaches who are aren't Emerald yet. This is literally for everyone. As you continue to grow, the only way you will continue to grow in this business is if you keep adding to your team, to your tribe, to, you know, your group of coaches, and then they keep adding. That's kind of how this works, right? We just snowball, and we keep adding and adding and adding. When you stop doing the adding process, you might float for a little bit, but then you're going to stop growing. So it's so important to dive into these trainings and kind of just refresh. Okay, show of hands again. Bowen has got me doing this, but raise your hand if you have watched our 6-day new coach training that we released at the beginning of January. Okay, so quite a few of you on here have not watched it, and I know what you're thinking. Well, Deidre, I'm not a new coach. That doesn't matter. I'm not a new coach. I've been coaching for 2.5 years, and I am watching every video, every learning opportunity that I can when I have time. Now, you don't want to overload yourself with things, but we made those videos short. It's only 6 days. It gives you a refresher of how it feels to start your business over, but also if you're going to add your coaches in our training video, our team training, then you need to know what we're saying, because if they have a question, you can say, well, hey, did you watch day 2? Maybe you should watch it again, or check out the comments on this. You have to know to do that. So same thing with this Emerald training. So I will tell you that I am going to be talking to my PS coaches that are getting, I'm encouraging everyone to get into our Emerald group. And what I'm saying is that I'm going Emerald, and I'm going to be doing every assignment and going all in right along with them. So if I can add 2 coaches next week, then hopefully they'll see that, okay, well, if she's going to do this with me and run with me, then I'm going to do it too. So think about what it would do for your team confidence, like everything, your volume, if all of us hit Emerald and added 2 people to our tribe next week. I mean, hey, Benny, how amazing, would that be? So think about that and, start talking to your team and your team cup. We positioned this last week of the month, for a reason. We're going to be rolling into February. So you might have somebody, that you sign up right away, and that's going to give you, somebody in January that you're going to get to start, or it might take you through the end of our Emerald training, and that's going to start up in February. That person can get in your February challenge group, and move from there. And we're going to talk about all of that later, but I am going to be, my goal is also hitting Emerald. As you advance in rank, you have to have, a little bit more requirement. So for instance, to be, you guys know, to be a diamond coach, you need 8 active coaches. To be a 5-star diamond coach, you have to have 20 active coaches. So it's a revolving door. Not all of my coaches are always going to be active. And I know that. I'm not disappointed when somebody goes inactive. That just means that I have to continue adding to those numbers. That's why I'm doing it. Also next week, we have a live glimpse into coaching night, February 2nd. Also, we planned that strategically so that you're talking all week about why you love coaching, what it's done for you, messaging people, talking about it, and then we can add everybody into that live call Thursday night so that they can see, get answers, questions answered, and then you can talk with them again, over the weekend, and hopefully they'll be ready to, to join in with us. So pretty short and sweet. Do you guys have questions about the Emerald group or the live night, or do you need a team? You can unmute yourself.
One thing is those live nights that we do, they really they're gold for my business. People really like to hear all those objections that we go through. And so they really help me, and I really look forward to them, except instead of just explaining things, in a text type out. But if the live night, if you want it to come from you, what you can totally do is just watch the live night, take notes, go through those questions, and then you can make a video yourself easily. And you could make a video and upload it to YouTube and then have that link. And anytime someone's interested about coaching, you could just say, here, watch this little video I made for you. I mean, if you want to personalize it and make it your own, that's definitely something that you can do. I didn't have anything like this the first very long time in my business, but I'm just saying now that we know that it is successful, it's definitely something that if you're not wanting to add people into our group, which is totally fine. You can. I feel like that people are successful with that as well. But if you're wanting to do your own thing, definitely do it. Or even if you don't want to make a video, if you don't feel like you're ready for that, then at least watch our live and take notes and then voice message those tips or those objections and voice message that to your potential people and be like, okay, I'm going to talk to you about what I do and some common questions that I get. Here they are. And that's just so good for people to hear your voice and not just have to read some super long paragraph that they don't want to read. So that's just my little tip on that. Does anyone have any questions? Anything y'all just want to talk about or brainstorm with? It doesn't have to be a question. I totally get it. I never ask questions.
I know.
Either.
We need a picture.
Huh?
Who had a question?
Okay. I told Deidre, I was like, we don't always have to go 40 minutes if we just want to keep it short and sweet. So did you say you want to take a picture?
Yeah, let's take a picture.
Okay.
Hold on.
If anyone has any questions, just shoot them out. There's no dumb question.
Okay, I'm trying to get it. Hold on, let me move my computer closer.
Deidre normally cuts off everyone's head, so maybe I should take the picture.
I'm trying to line it up.
I'm going to try and screenshot it too.
Okay.
Oh.
Well,
okay.
wait till we all say 3.
Wait, I don't know if I'm getting everyone.
Who
wait.
said that?
Me,
Cassidy. Cassidy, let Cassidy do it.
Cassidy, you do it.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get. Okay, wait. Hold on. This is hard. I'm trying to get everybody's names away. Anyways, okay. Wait. Let me start over. 1, 2, 3. I think that worked. Oh wait, let me try one more. It paused. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that one should be good.
Yay. Okay, no questions. Thanks for hopping on.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah.
Everyone is on a Team Cup team, so we're good. But if anyone of your PS coaches isn't, please help them get on a team. Don't make them do it themselves. Just kind of help them, lead them in the right direction.
And we have a couple of threads in Sister Empire people looking for one. So, if you know of somebody, go tag them or something. They need something. Okay, super fun. How fast? 9:19. Wow.
Record breaking.
Hey, congrats on the boy.
Thank you.
I was hoping
Did you have a feeling it was a boy?
No, I thought it was a girl.
I did.
I just knew it was a girl. I've dreamt about a girl and I felt different.
Hey, don't let go of that. It could still be a girl.
Oh, girlfriend, I need to show you the little wiener. Like, you can see it. She sent me a butt shot and the wiener is sticking out. There's no.
That's hilarious.
And
that just means you have to have one more.
And a couple of things she said, like I told Jared, I was like, it's a girl. Like I just felt her vibe. I was like, it's so a girl.
She did that to Jack with you.
Yeah, she did good.
Tucker.
But
awesome. It'll be fun just to have full of boys.
It will save us so much money because I was telling Jared, we don't have to buy any toys. We don't have to buy any clothes. Like everything is done.
That's why I wanted Quinn to be a boy. I was like,
yes.
Please, Lord.
Little girls, you have to make them so cute, and I would bows and everything. This will be easier.
I love it.
All right.
Okay.
Good night, loves.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.